Sister wives. Kody Brown at Janelle's house sale fails to attract buyers. And Janelle Brown's on her way to North Carolina to see Axel. I will explain everything. Watch this video until end. Hey lovely viewers. Welcome to my 2S Gossip channel. Sister Wives fans know from the current season that Kody Brown and the Sister Wives relocated to Flagstaff from Las Vegas. They hoped to sell their homes to pay for the new property in Coyote Pass. So far, only Robyn's property sold. But Janelle Brown and the others still battle for buyers. In fact, Kody made a personal appearance at Janelle's home but did not get any offers. Sister Wives' house sales slow to get buyers. Apart from Robyn, whose home sold inside a month at $619,900, the other homes seem not so attractive. TV shows Ace noted in January that Christine Brown's house started at $675,000, then was dropped in September to $649,000. They cut it down in November and then again this month to $614,900. Janelle Brown's original listing price was $649,000. On January 23, the price was cut down to $599,900. It looked like they hoped squeezing under that $600,000 mark would make a difference to potential buyers. Radar Online reported that Janelle had dropped her asking price $50,000. It seems obvious from the Sister Wives TV show that they need to sell these homes to cover their new expenses in Flagstaff. Robyn's home sale must have helped a bit, but money troubles must be a concern. Right now, when Kody made an appearance at Janelle's house sale, things must have disappointed him badly. Nobody made an offer. Radar Online reports. That setback actually saw them lower the price once again. Radar Online wrote, "The Brown family slashed the price of the home by $25,000. If you look at the fact that it's not only Janelle dropping her price, that adds up to a lot of money gone from the projected budget." Kody Brown seemed desperate to move the Sister Wives family to Flagstaff, but unless the properties start moving, they could face financial hardship. Perhaps Meri Brown predicted such an issue when she raised the funds for her new B&B, Lizzie's Heritage Inn, without involving homes as collateral. Sister Wives fans know that Meri Brown and Caleb moved to North Carolina. Obviously, as that meant Janelle Brown's grandson, Axel, also moved. It was hard for her to deal with. On top of that, TV shows Ace reported that Maddie's expecting again. Now, Janelle took to her Instagram to say she's excited to go and visit Axel soon. Sister Wives move to Flagstaff, but older kids make their own lives. Not all the family moved to Flagstaff, although the entire family got involved in the decision. Actually, Caleb moved to NC through employment, and that took Maddie and Axel thousands of miles away from grandmother Janelle. Janelle last visited in February, and at the time, she said to Sister Wives fans when she left, "I left a little piece of my heart." Anyway, this time she managed to get away, as she says they swapped grandmothers. Actually, she termed it Operation Grandma Swap. Her mom's going to be in Flagstaff looking after the family that side while she's away in North Carolina. In fact, it's not for too long, as Janelle explained that her visit's about a week long. In her Instagram post on Thursday, March 21, Janelle mentioned that the kids grow up and move away. However, she noted that the reward as the grandchild traveling around a bit makes her feel 21 years old again. Plus, being with the little ones also keeps us feeling young. Fans of Sister Wives shared in Janelle's joy when she announced her next meet-up with little Axel. In fact, many of them, grandparents themselves, agree that grandchildren bring so many blessings. Others noticed how well Janelle looks, describing her as positively glowing. Happiness and grandchildren do that to people, and it's lovely to see. Axel, so far, is the only grandchild, so obviously, the entire Sister Wives family love him. With another baby on the way, Janelle probably hopes to get to North Carolina a bit more often in the future. It seems that Aspyn Brown's not rushing to become a mother, and last year's rumors of Mykelti being pregnant fizzled out. Certainly, it looks like unless they adopt or obtain a donor, Audrey and Mariah won't add to the Browns' brood of grandchildren. Obviously, as Axel's the son of Kody and Janelle's daughter, Maddie, for Janelle, he brings loads of warmth and sunshine into her life right now. Sister Wives fans know that Meri Brown raised the funds for her old family home and turned it into Lizzie's Heritage Inn. The B&B contains a treasure trove of history, and now, Meri shared her Irish ancestry on St. Patrick's Day. Of course, St. Patrick's Day means green clover and beer emojis, so lots of fans of Irish extraction celebrated with her. Sister Wives fans celebrate St. Patrick's with Meri Brown. Across the world, people celebrated St. Patrick's Day, and thanks to the internet, many of them were able to connect with Meri. Meri Brown said of her Irish ancestry on Instagram that she might only be 1/16 Irish, but she's proud of it. In fact, many others with Irish ancestors are all proud of their ancestry as well. For some Sister Wives fans, it's another bond with their favorite sister wife on the TLC show. Some of Meri's fans have a bit more Irish blood, while a few have less. Actually, it turns out that the Irish ancestry from Meri's side comes from her great-great-grandfather, Charles Adams, the original Irish guy in her family. She explained on her Lizzie's Heritage Inn's Instagram that Hillsborough, Down, Ireland was his birthplace. According to Meri, Charles, just 3 months old, made the journey with his parents to Nauvoo, Illinois. There, Latter-day Saints prophet, Joseph Smith himself, gave baby Charles a blessing. Later, the family relocated to Parowan, Utah. Aged 8 at the time, he later met Sarah. Married, he built what became Lizzie's Heritage Inn. That kind of history passes away from memory in so many families these days. However, luckily for Meri Brown, the books, and many personal possessions, remain in safekeeping. On her Instagram post, she was able to share some photos with her Sister Wives fans. Some of his books and a selection of his handwriting revealed a little bit more about her Irish ancestor. St. Patrick's Day with Meri Brown revives thoughts of old family. Sometimes, when we stop and reflect, it's hard to imagine entire generations once experienced life just like us. However, not everyone has treasured possessions or even stories of their ancestors to remember them by. Actually, that makes Meri Brown's shared history even more special on St. Patrick's Day. Here's what a few of her Sister Wives followers said about it. I love hearing about family heritage. What a neat nugget of history you have. So cool that you have this family history. Lovely story. Happy St. Patrick's Day from Belfast, Company Antrim, Ireland. Happy St. Patrick's Day. My great-grandma came over from Ireland when she was 3 years old. It was 1882. Sister Wives fans saw some photos of Christine Brown having fun, playing like a kid in the snow. Over on Instagram, many of them commented on how well and slim she looks these days. In reply, Christine Brown revealed how she manages her weight and vitality. It seems she follows a blood-type diet and exercise regimen. Sister Wives fans ask how Christine manages her weight. In her Instagram post, Christine captioned it with, "Way to stay young, make snow angels." Of course, fans notice that she seems full of vitality and fun. Not only that, but she appears to have lost a good deal of weight. One fan asked her, "How did you lose so much weight? You look great." Another said, "Girl, you look so skinny and fabulous." Of course, that's when Sister Wives followers asked Christine how she managed to lose weight. To that, Christine replied, "I eat according to my blood type and work out." Lots of people asked Christine to tell them more about the diet, but no reply came yet. So, to help out fans, here's more about the blood type diet. Having been on it for 3 months myself, I can confirm it seems to work for me. However, remember that any diet change should be done with a consult to your physician first. The first book drive Peter J. D'Adamo brought out was called the Eat Right Diet. Later, in 2001, a new edition came out titled, Eat Right for Your Type. Since then, newer editions came out, and while Christine never said as much, we can assume she's basing her diet on his theory. Here's a bit of info extracted from the book. Being overweight was anathema to our ancient ancestors, whose bodies were machines which consumed and expended the fuel they needed. Today, obesity had become one of the biggest health problems in many industrialized societies. For this reason, losing weight has become an obsession, and naturally many of my patients are interested in the weight loss aspects of the blood type diet. I always tell them that these diets are not specifically for weight loss, they are designed for optimal performance. Having said that, I added that weight loss is one of the natural side effects of the body's restoration. Because the blood type diet is tailored to the cellular composition of your body, specific foods will cause weight gain or weight loss for you, even though they may have a different effect on a person of another blood type. The book outlines in simple language how food types and blood types marry up. The book breaks down the foods we eat into 16 groups. Each of these groups is further broken down into 3 categories. There are beneficial, good foods for our blood group that we should eat as often as possible, acts like a medicine. Neutral, foods that we can and should eat as they contain the vitamins, proteins, and minerals that our bodies need, and avoid foods. Food that is hard to digest, incompatible with our blood type, acts like poison. Exercise right for your blood type is also covered. Apart from eating the right foods for your blood type, the book also gives advice on the type of exercise you should be doing. Maybe the sister wives take their exercise regimen from the Eat Right diet recommendations as well. On the premise that type O people were the original hunter-gatherers and needed to run around a lot, they should do more running around than say blood type As who benefit from yoga. While some doctors and scientists feel the theory has no merit, those people who use the diet and exercise plan seem to have good success. However, there remain some questions as to whether it can have a cause and effect on cancers. Plus, from my personal point of view, and this may be something Christine Brown faces in her sister wives' family, it gets a bit complicated if your family has differing blood types. In that situation, perhaps the trick is to eliminate or at least reduce drastically the amount of bad foods we eat from our day-to-day meals but cheat a little from time to time. Perhaps it's just a question of being realistic and a little flexible in your approach. Once again, remember to never go on a diet or change your exercise plan without consulting a health professional. Always check out the opposing views as well before making a decision, like WebMD's take on it. As far as fans know from the show, Janelle and Kody never had as much drama as Kody and Meri. Therefore, the fact that she does not wear his rings interests them. Did they have a major fallout we don't know about? Does Janelle secretly feel that her man loves her less? Did she fling her rings down the toilet? These are all possible scenarios, but Janelle indicated it was nothing like that. Fans of Janelle can relax. There's a very simple and straightforward answer as to why she keeps the rings off her fingers. She simply does not like to wear them. However, that does not mean she hates jewelry. Actually, Janelle loves bracelets and necklaces. Many Sister Wives fans agree with Janelle that rings just sometimes don't cut it for them. Here's what some of them had to say about it. Creedcrest, I'm with you. We've been married 23 years, and 6 years ago we tattooed them on, special meaning to them after my husband underwent brain surgery. Germs11, exactly the same for me. Lost my wedding ring within 2 years of marriage but love a necklace. Anne Hershey, I lost mine too. Never have gone to replace it. My husband's broke him out, we never did replace it either. They do get in the way while trying to do things. Fresno dude, rings are definitely something that can be uncomfortable at times. I find my fingers swell, so I always take them off at work. As noted in Janelle's Twitter post, she has about 3 rings from Kody and they all stay in a jewelry box. Maybe Kody should give up on buying her rings, and rather just get her bracelets. On the other hand, it seems Janelle does wear earrings. From her social media photos, we see that she seems to favor those, so perhaps he should buy her some more. At least that way his investment will see the light of day. Sister Wives Season 13's currently airing on TLC and as usual, Meri Brown looks miserable and weepy lots of the time. However, sharp-eyed fans notice that when she's apparently away from the Kody Brown clan, she looks radiant with happiness. Taking to her Instagram, Meri posted that she's going to Puerto Rico with friends, and the photo shows her glowing. Sister Wives fans probably see a distorted version of Meri on the TLC show. This season of Sister Wives shows a different Meri to the one people see on her Instagram. Either she's a very good actress, or she's genuinely happier away from her sister wives. In the current season, we see Meri fed up and a bit sulky over the property in Flagstaff. Additionally, she gets weepy with Christine as she feels unwelcome and unwanted. Next, we see her unhappy again, over the loan for the B&B. Tearful Meri's starting to wear a bit thin. With fans of the show. Thanks for watching this video. What do you think about this video? Told on comment box and subscribe our channel.